Hey friends, welcome to another unboxing review. This is gonna be a fun one. This is the Aipas S1 AMP Dirt e-bike, 4,000 watt motor, up to 50 miles an hour, holds up to 350 pounds, 60-mile range. Other parts down here in the corners. Make sure you check all your areas here so you can find out. Looks like these are our instructions, wire wrap. Check out that fender. That is super cool. We can open it up. Watch out for staples. I'm just gonna cut down this side. Yeah, this is a pretty hefty duty. Did anybody see a toolkit? Okay, so we got that. That's why make sure you guys check in there. All right. Okay, so that's gonna go up there. Get your screw up underneath and all right, and then okay, it's nice and tight. There we go. Kind of want to point towards me, so there we go. Now just tighten those down. There we go. Okay, so we got our wrenches. This is gonna be nice and snug, so we're just tightening one wrench on this side and one on the other. And of course you want this on there plenty tight. I think it's gonna go on the outside. That should be all right. There we go. Like that. We'll screw that on.
Dude, that's so cool. Yeah, ooh, hit the dunes with it, dude. Go fly with the dunes of this.
I want these wires kind of behind this light, maybe. Be a little better. Plug that in. Well, fiddly-dee. Come on. Finally. Okay. Whew. My goodness, that was fun. All right, so now we can get our chain on there, right? That. Let's go backwards. Or you gotta go forwards, I don't know. From the bottom.
Well, friends, got it all assembled, and then my son and I took this out riding. We've never really been on a motorbike like this before, so we're a little tentative when we're riding this, but it's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of power. The brakes are excellent. I was just taking it kind of slow. Like I said, haven't really been on a dirt bike like this before with this much power. It does go, I got it on the street going up to 50 miles an hour, and my son was riding on dirt roads going, I think he said he was going like 46, but it gets going in a hurry, especially in third gear. It'll do a wheelie. It'll get away from you, as you'll see in a little bit here. But yeah, my problem here on the sand, I just wasn't getting enough speed. Obviously on thick sand, you got to maintain some speed to get going. This will throw up rooster tails and everything like that. It has a lot of power, and it's actually just really impressive. It's a lot of fun to ride. The shocks are amazing. As far as just like comfort, they absorb a lot. I was going over these, you can see the grassy hills, just like large clumps of grass everywhere. And going down these hills, this is actually, I don't know how steep this hill is. It's pretty steep though. And with the brakes, it handled it nicely. The motor works kind of like a brake too, you know, like an e-brake.
Try to hit this line right here.
I mean, as far as like it kind of helps just slow it down. And I don't know if it charges the motor while you're doing it. This thing has Like, it does say it'll go 60 miles on a charge, and I believe that is true. I mean, depending on how you're using it, of course. But you can see how steep this hill is, and I wasn't going very fast, and we still got up to the top, and you could see it has thrown up dirt and everything like that. So it's just a lot of fun to ride. It's actually really comfortable. Compared to my little scooter there, the shocks, and you really feel all the bumps, but with the motorbike, not so much. It just really absorbs a lot of it, and it didn't have any issues of like hitting a bump and getting stuck. It just traveled over everything nicely. It's got a lot of travel there in the front and rear shocks, allowing you for a very smooth ride. This is a little small for me. It's just like a little. It's like for like,
bruh.
Oh, probably like teenagers or whatever. But even though it handles everything nicely, so you can see just cruising around. We had a lot of fun. This is a beautiful area, and you can see I'm going a little slow here, but that's all right. It was quite an enjoyable day, and it was a lot of fun just zipping around this thing. With the range it has, it allows you to just go explore wherever you want to. And even though we were riding in the sand and the dunes and the grass, going over like bushes and things like that, and I did have a little accident too. I managed to pull. You got to be careful with this with the throttle, since it is like a handle throttle. It's easy to just, as you're accelerating, to pull back more, and that kind of can get you in trouble if you don't know what you're doing. And even I was anticipating it, and I still kind of had a little wreck there. But this thing is a lot of fun. I mean, it's easy to charge. You just hit the little to charge. It has a little power button on the right hand side of the box where for the battery is. You push that when it's out, and then you plug it in and just charge it up. I just charged this overnight, and it was no problem. In order to start this, you push that button in on the side, and then it has a key. You just turn that. It has a horn, it has brake lights, has a light on the front, also has blinkers. The brakes are disc brakes, front and back, and they work really well. I mean, you can skid. I like the front one's kind of almost like an anti-lock brake, because you don't want that one locking up as soon as you pull it. So it'll slow down in a hurry, but it doesn't lock up on you, which is nice. So you don't go flying over the handlebars. So you can see the shocks there. They just eat up all the little things. I'm going pretty slow. I should go faster on here. I was just still, my son and I riding this, we were just a little bit tentative. And once you get used to it, of course, it's a lot easier. But yeah, it was a beautiful day, as you can see. And on the last leg of the trip, like going home, my son was really cruising. Here he'd only ridden it a few times, but going back after we both rode it for probably how long? We've been riding for maybe half hour or something. Just cruising around on this nice little trail here. Yeah, I was trying to do a burnout on the gravel on here too, but it actually has a lot of traction with these tires, so it gets a good bite on whatever you're riding on. So you can see the shocks. It just absorbs pretty much everything. So this is not difficult. Try to pop little wheelies in there, and just really not. It'll do it. I'm just not that comfortable trying it with this at this time. But yeah, guys, if you're looking for a sweet little off-road bike, this thing has lots of power, lots of range, lots of speed. It's just a lot of fun to ride too. I went all over the place. There we go. That's what I was warning. I even was like telling myself, I told my son, be careful, don't do this, and then I wound up doing it. So the one of the dread throttle run or whatever it is, you see that a lot. But here we are winding up towards the end of the day, and obviously it goes really fast. I went to the beach also earlier and had 3.8 miles on there, and just still plenty of full charge. So it was a beautiful day. I like the freedom this gives you. And at the end, it went 10 miles and we still had 4 bars. So just a really cool bike, guys.